So the first card is truth. So you're waiting for something to come in, to open the doors for you. And it's going to bring in some kind of balance in your life. You've got the scales over here. So something coming in. It could be something legal that you're dealing with and you're waiting for a result for that. But you're definitely expecting it to bring a lot of change. Now, whatever this truth is that's going to be coming in is going to bring in a lot of disruption. So some important information coming in that's going to turn everything a little bit on its head. You've got this disruption card, which is like the Tower card. So it's talking about, things being, it releases you, but it also brings in a big change, whatever this truth is. And it might be from based on a legal matter. So maybe some legal news coming in that is going to cause a big disruption. It definitely leaves you feeling very emotionally withdrawn afterwards. You can see this person sitting by themselves. And also, it's almost as though you are concluding something or reaching the end of a particular phase. So this is leaving something behind. Whatever this truth that comes in, it severs that tie that you had with the past and allows you to move forward on your own pathway, it seems. Now, in the past, you've got the 15, which is the Devil card over here. So something that had left you, feeling very manipulated, very controlled, very confused, in two minds about something, not knowing what to do, feeling very trapped in a situation, very unsure of yourself. You've been trying to get, it might be a family situation because the this is like the Four of Rods. It's talking about a family situation that is going on. So there could have been something within the home, within the family that had left you feeling very confused, very disorientated, very unhappy, and feeling very, very trapped. Now, it looks like there's some truth coming in about that, some kind of justice, some kind of balance. So if you were dealing with a very difficult situation, there seems to be some kind of legal conclusion to it. Whatever it is, it's going to bring in a lot of disruption. And it's going to cause you to, start thinking on a very, very deep level, spending a lot of time by yourself and trying to move out of that situation. Now, going into the future, you've got the Fertility card, which is the Empress card. And this, you can see the heart chakra being activated over here. So whatever this truth that is coming in, it hits you really hard and it hits home. And it's got a lot of emotional repercussions, really. It's also going to bring in a lot of healing with this card over here, and it's going to allow you to move away from a situation. You could have been dealing with a third-party situation, and now whatever this truth is, whatever you hear, it's going to bring in some healing and allow you to become independent of that situation. And you need to rely on your intuition. You've got the High Priestess card over here. So there's at the moment no need for you to be very proactive in anything. Whatever is going to become the High Priestess is about secrets being revealed as well. So something that is coming is the truth that you have been waiting for, and you can see this woman's back is turned to the past. So whatever this truth is, it sets you free from a situation that you have been very much chained to with this Devil card. So something coming in, and it looks like it involves the family, it involves some kind of legality, some kind of justice coming in. This could be karmic justice in itself, but it allows you to walk away from the past. She's got the anchor around her neck, which is the sign of life. So it's talking about, you getting your life back. So getting control back of your life where you have lost it, and being independent as well. And it's going to bring in a lot of healing, something that you need after a long period of distress. So those are the energies coming in for that week. So I'm using the Tarot of Ascension for the main read. I have shuffled this deck, and let's see. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Knave of Swords. You are waiting for some kind of official news to come in. And it looks like this is the news that is going to allow you to move forward. So it's some kind of legal news. It's something that allows you to sever ties with the past. And it allows you to move forward on your path, and leave behind the past. You can see this man in the distance over here walking away from things that are not serving you. So, and maybe walking away from disruptive people as well. So whatever this news is that you're waiting for, this is coming in pretty quickly, and it's coming in with the Knave of Swords. And like I said, it could be either official or something legal that comes in that allows you. So maybe you're just, ending off cycles, tying off loose ends, and you're expecting this news to come in. You're waiting for this news to come in. So what's happening with you? Definitely got the Justice card over here and the Queen of Wands over here. So you might be dealing with a fire sign person, and there might be some kind of legal issue that you're waiting for to get resolved with this person. And this is, this could be legal justice. This could be, a legal case, some legal news. This person over here is obviously very much, they're standing their ground. Maybe you have some kind of argument, kind of situation going on with this person. They're standing up for themselves, and maybe you've employed some kind of legal means to deal with this. So like I said, dealing with a fire sign person, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, that kind of energy coming in. And it's a very, very, an energy that is very, it doesn't allow you to move forward. So this person is very much against whatever you're planning or whatever you're doing. A stubborn energy. That's, you can see the way this person's stance is very stubborn, not willing to move forward and not willing to budge or change their ideas to suit you. So it seems like this could be karmic justice that you're waiting for. So this legal decision, maybe this legal decision will help you overcome whatever barrier this person is presenting to you. But there's definitely some kind of legality as well, or some kind of balance coming in over here. So this Knave of Swords waiting for the conclusion of some kind of legal case, and in order to overcome this particular person who is presenting some kind of obstacle to you. So going in the past few months, you've had the Three of Cups. So, you have been trying to share your feelings, communicate your ideas, communicate with other people. The Three of Cups is usually about celebration, but it's also being attached emotionally to people and, making friends, really. And this is what you've been doing in the last year. So in the last 3 months, you've got the Knave of Wands, so a Knight of Wands. So you might have relocated, found a new job, moved home, definitely moving into the future, but definitely getting your energy back again into your hands. So maybe you started a new project, started a new job, something that has allowed you to move away from an old situation that you were stuck in. What's in your mind? You've got the Queen of Cups over here. So you are feeling very lonely, very miserable, very confused, a bit depressed as well. And, you are reviewing the past too much. This person's got the cup over there and crying too much over it as well. It seems like you've got two people over here. You've had some kind of decision that you had to make regarding, your emotional well-being, but it has left you feeling very miserable. So whatever that decision was that you made, it seems to have cut you off from everybody else. So going into the future, you've got the Knight of Chalices over here, or the Knight of Cups. So some kind of offer coming in over here for you. This could be an invitation that comes out for you. Maybe meeting somebody new, somebody offering you something that is important for you to heal. This could also be seeking healing, and if it's on the work front, this could be even you starting some kind of new learning process, some kind of new study in order for you to move forward. But whatever it is that is coming in for you, this new offer that is coming in for you, it's going to bring in some healing, and it's going to allow, you can see he's abandoned all his weapons and his shield. It's going to allow you, whatever this person brings in for you, it's going to allow you to heal, but it's going to mean that you don't have to fight for things anymore. So it's going to bring in that calmness as well that you need. It could be even a good friendship that is coming in for you. And it's going to allow you to move away from things because the Five of Cups, this is a lot of regret. You can see she's moving away, walking away, feeling very depressed, and going away on her journey, towards the Three of Cups. So, maybe leaving this behind, moving away from things that were not working out, using a lot of intuition as well. Maybe thinking a bit too much about the past as well with this Five of Cups, feeling unsupported, feeling regretful about what had happened. Maybe you made decisions that you're, questioning whether they were the right decisions that you made, because it's definitely left you feeling rather lonely and miserable. But you shouldn't doubt yourself. Don't second guess yourself. So you got the Knave of Wands over here, and this is making plans for the future. And this is a card that is, counseling that you start thinking about how you're going to start tackling things in the future. Now you can see this pathway is completely open. You're waiting for things to happen, and while you're waiting, you are planning. So you are having some making some long-term plans about what you want to do for the future, and you're taking back that control. The Ace of Wands is about having the control being handed to you, and the Knave of Wands is about actually using that control. Now, this Knave of Wands is also about travel, so you might be thinking of actually traveling or journeying away or starting a new job somewhere else or starting up afresh somewhere else. But it's about movement away from the old situation. Now you've got the Hierophant over here, so it looks like you are abandoning all those traditional beliefs that you had, and you're trying to move away from it. You're abandoning people that are not serving you. You can see all these people are leaving. Maybe you feel like all the people that supported your old ideas have now left you, and now you're standing there by yourself. You can see this man's hands are open, almost as though he doesn't know what to do. So you're having to actually go back and make up a new philosophy for yourself. I suppose that scares you, because this is now a new dawn of, the sun is rising here, so this is a new dawn in your life, a new pathway, a new idea coming to you, and you are worried, that things might not work out. So going into the future, you've got the Knight of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Moon card. So the Knight of Swords is that official news coming in. So while you're sitting and waiting for it, maybe a message comes in, but maybe somebody is also going to bring you that news that is going to cause a lot of disruption as well. Because the Knight of Swords generally comes in over there, does his thing, it causes, he says it very quickly, and it causes that change, and then he moves on. You could also be dealing with a very aggressive person with this Knight of Swords. But generally it's a legal decision or something legal that comes in that it's done, it's dusted, and you have to just move on. Whether it causes disruption or not, it is what it is, and you have to move on. So maybe that kind of news is definitely coming in for you. And the King of Pentacles, it could be something that was related to work. Now, this is generally your card with the King of Pentacles being on top of things, and this is having that financial independence. So maybe whatever that legal decision is going to bring you that financial independence, and you're not going to be relying on anybody else, and you're taking control of things. You've got that he's wearing armor over that heart chakra, so you are shielding yourself quite a bit right now, and you're being very, very, you're in your element. You're not taking any advice from anybody, you're not listening to anybody, and you're doing your own thing. Whatever this legal decision is, it comes in very quickly, but you have got defense systems to deal with whatever it is. So whatever that outcome of that news is, you will be able to cope with it, and you will be able to sort through it. You have the strength, and it's going to also make you very independent, very much, whatever you're doing, a very much a leader in it. So you're not letting it get you down. You're not letting it pull you down. You've got the Moon over here. So, try not to let any kind of negative feelings, bring you down. So it seems like, you have everything you need to sort through whatever this news that comes in very, very quickly, very disruptive news. It leaves you in two minds, having to make a choice, a bit confused over your making a decision about whether to stay or whether to go. So this dog's leaving, this dog's going. So it seems like, it puts you into a position where you're going to be faced with some kind of choice that's going to require a lot of thinking, and it's going to mean that, you try and get yourself out of anxiety or out of confusion. So whatever this decision is coming in, you're going to have to rely on your strength. Maybe there's some situation where you have to defend yourself as well, because this king is wearing a lot of armor. It could be something to do with finances, and it's got this Moon card following it. So you are going to be a bit confused, but there is some kind of decision that you will need to make as well. With the Moon card, there's a lot of hidden facts, so you make sure that you review everything before you make any big decisions. You need to do some research with that Moon card. Just don't jump into things. Make sure that you think about it very carefully. So there is that offer coming in with the Knight of Cups over here, and it looks like you are moving away from things. There's still a bit of regret involved with that situation, but you will move away. So let's draw some cards from the Angel Tarot for the Oracle read, and it says, a new person enters your life, a relationship begins a new phase, a heightened psychic ability. So it looks like this Knight of Cups is like a page of water, somebody new coming in, definitely coming in and bringing some kind of offer for you. And then you've got the Ace of Earth over here, an inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, and important documents or contracts. So this is starting off afresh as far as finance goes. You might be starting a new job, signing new contracts, or starting just a new phase, maybe even getting a promotion with this Ace of Earth. So some new money coming in as well. And you've got another ace, the Ace of Fire over here, which says an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, and change your life now. So it looks like there's a promotion there that is coming in your way, and it looks like it's going to bring in new money. It might be brought in as an offer by somebody. So somebody giving you an offer for a new job or a new fresh start in life. Looks like there is that offer. And like I said, it's going to make you very happy. He's got his hand over his heart. So whatever it is that is coming in for you is going to bring this big change over here. And it looks like you are going to be faced with some kind of financial decision as well here, because you've got that King of Pentacles over here. Then you've got the Moon with these two, whether to stay or whether to go. So you're going to be faced with some kind of new decision. There looks like there are legal issues that you're going to be dealing with, maybe signing new contracts as well, if it's from a financial point of view. If it is from an emotional point of view, it looks like things are ending and you will be moving away and starting something brand new over here, and a new relationship coming in as well. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.